Oh, here's a gun. We found one of the guns. Hey, greetings adventurers! It's David and Heather, the Singapore expats, and we are here at Labrador Nature Preserve, or Reserve. And we are excited to check out a new park today. You're excited?
I'm excited, let's do this.
All right, here we go. We are at the entrance here, the car park area, and there is this cool amphitheater. Check it out. I don't know that you'd have any performances in the middle of this, but still, good place to hang out. And here we are, embarking on our journey into the Labrador jungle. Join us on this momentous adventure. I also want to thank you for recommending this. This was recommended in the comments, so a huge shout out and thank you for recommending this park. It is certainly different than other parks we've been to, so excited to be here and exploring. We're learning some history here as we go. So apparently Labrador Park was a battery during World War II and had some large guns here. I think we are going to maybe even see one or two of these guns. We will find out. I think I saw a sign indicating we might have some luck finding one. The trail here is pretty narrow compared to other trails in Singapore, and a lot of vegetation. So very much feel like we're in nature, walking on concrete through dense nature. And it looks like you're fighting a couple bugs back there?
Yeah, I think I walked through some cobwebs.
Oh no! So this area used to be a location where they had at least, I guess, one of the guns, one of the large guns. And you can see there's a little diagram here saying where the gun was mounted in the middle of this big circle. And wow, interesting. So far this park has proven pretty interesting. We didn't have any idea that this was going to be a battery, and it's pretty awesome to be able to see some of this history here. It's also one of the more overgrown parks we've been to, but that gives it some of its charm. So anyway, it makes it all the more interesting. You'll see we found yet another place for large guns to be mounted. Oh, here's a gun. We found one of the guns. Nice. We've got a couple guys loading shells down here. One on the top is the lookout. All right, why don't you give him a hand, Heather?
I can help you with this. Let me get this one for you. I got it. You're missing a couple arms.
You would fit right in. Very cool. Look at the size of this gun. That is a serious gun. That looks like a gun that could do some damage. What do you see in there?
See some leaves at the end. It's a long barrel.
Oh wow, we can see all the way through. Hey, you can see me in the reflection of the glass.
To the right.
Crank it, crank it. Line up the shot. We found the main trail. I don't know, maybe we were on old World War II paths, and this is a lot more manicured, and maybe this is where we're supposed to be. I don't know, but it was really cool being on those side trails where you could see all the history on what was there and what was happening back in the day. And now I think we found the main park. This place is really interesting. So wide open spaces. We can see the ships sitting in the harbor. We have people having picnics, hanging out. It is a beautiful park. Lots of room to spread out and enjoy. As you likely know, Singapore is a central hub for shipping into Asia and out of Asia. And it's easy to see that here with all of this shipping happening here behind me. And it's quite visible here from Labrador Park. Here we have a little playground, and you can see it appears to be built on top of what used to be, I don't know, some kind of gun turret location or lookout spot. Just kind of interesting to see the old mixed in with the new here. Oh, here comes some new. Oh, go for it! Go for it! Higher, higher! Wow, that was some fine swinging you did there. Impressive. You're so fun. Heather, what do you see in there?
I see some trash and graffiti and rocks. I can't tell how far it goes down.
Oh, maybe you should climb in and find out.
I don't want to go to jail.
Then you can let us all know. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a door to get in there, so I don't think we're getting in. At least not without climbing through that thin little slat there. So this is cool. So I think we're leaving Labrador Park, and right along the water here, there is this wonderful trail, or path, that goes all the way around and over into, I think it's Kepler Bay. And so we're gonna take that and see what we find over there. So here's the other side of potentially that encasement or emplacement for the battery. And you can see stairs going up, and yeah, I don't know what all is in there, but pretty interesting to see these old ruins back here. Found a nice shelter here, some seating, look out at the water. Oh, what a beautiful location, beautiful view. There is a lot of scenic park out here, and this walk along the water is just fantastic.
I like the water.
I miss hanging out in the water. More great space along this walkway to stop and have a picnic. Apparently I haven't been paying close attention. I've been calling this Kepler Bay for the duration of this video so far, and apparently it's Keppel Bay. So thank you, Heather, for correcting me on that. I apologize to anyone offended by my Kepler Bay remarks. I'll do better next time, I promise. Maybe. Walking along through Keppel Bay, we ended up getting into some type of a residential neighborhood. It's not quite as exciting as the parks, but we're still pressing on. We're gonna see if we can find anything. Otherwise, we might be getting close to the end of the adventure. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, so our adventure concluded. We did not find any more water or anything. That residential area kind of was just a residential area. So we decided to go get milkshakes. Yeah,
Special treat.
It is special. We went to Five Guys for the milkshakes. I got strawberry. You got what?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Nice.
So good. Recommend it.
And so it's not quite ice cream, but it's pretty darn close, and it's just as tasty, really.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the next adventure.
Yes, please join us on the next adventure. Hit like and continue with us next time.